With the ongoing Russian invasion of Ukraine, an art auction is happening this Saturday in Buffalo at the Dnipro Ukrainian Cultural Center.
It's called Sunflowers of Solidarity. Alenka here is one of the organizers, and she joins us now to tell us all about it. Alenka, it is a pleasure to have you here this afternoon. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate giving me the opportunity to promote this important event.
So this is Sunflowers of Solidarity 3. For those who may be unfamiliar with this effort, tell us a little bit about it.
Well, when the invasion of Ukraine happened, February 24th, 2022, a group of us knew that we needed to mobilize and do something. So we orchestrated an art auction, tapping into the wonderful arts community here in Buffalo. We raised over $36,000, had over 100 artworks, 90 artists. The focus of the first two, and the second one was a year later, was around the sunflower. The sunflower is Ukraine's national flower, but it also has become a really powerful symbol of Ukrainians' resilience and strength. So the content was focused on just the sunflower, but this one now, the content is wide open. I mean, you can see sunflowers here, but we also have a wide array of artwork and genres.
And the art auction starts online on Friday, and people are able to see now on set here some of those pieces of work that will be up for auction. Tell us about what people are seeing here on the table and behind you.
Sure. So we have a variety of work. Most of the artists, I have about over 85, are from the Western New York area, the arts community. This painting here comes from Denver, Colorado. Here we have some local artists, from Prince to a traditional Ukrainian necklace called a gardan, made by a local Ukrainian artist. And we have Kathleen Sharon's print, a beautiful quilt. So we have a really wide array of from traditional to contemporary artwork.
I think it says a lot about the power of art, right? And
Absolutely.
how it really brings people together. Why is that so significant? You know, when you said this all started and you had this call to do something, why did you turn to art?
Art is a form of expression that allows people to communicate sometimes what's difficult to communicate in words. And I think during these times, especially right now, people want to feel like they're making a difference, contributing in some way. And this is a very concrete way of contributing. And then the people who come to bid, who don't have to be at the event. That's the beauty of it, it's online. Is that they're also contributing by bidding on these artworks. And they begin at $35 across the board and then increase in increments of 10.
Yeah. Talk about the emotion and really the meaning behind this event. And we, of course, know of the ongoing conflict. How does that impact you? Most people out there, you know, by now they might be seeing all the events over there as you know, the latest headline. But these are real people being impacted every day. Yeah. How does that impact you in your life?
Well, I am diaspora, first generation. So for me and for my peers, it impacts us directly. But, you know, as we know, it's not only Ukraine where these ongoing conflicts are happening. But it gives me and others a sense of purpose and a focus on positivity and hope at a time that is really challenging, where, you know, it can be very easy to just feel hopeless.
Yeah. Before we let you go, there is another side of this event for the younger generation. Tell us about this the youth event.
Well, as an artist and also an arts educator, I believe in the importance of having children's voices heard. So in the adjoining room, I put out a call for work for youth up to the age of 18 to respond to the question, what does peace mean to you? So we have a few Buffalo public schools. Here's some work created by some high schoolers.
Pretty good.
Yes. And also, I'm currently teaching in Cambodia, and I have a lot of artwork that hails from Cambodia as well to be part of this exhibition. So with that, and we're going to have some accordion playing and some food and raffle. It should be a really lovely evening.
All right, very good. It's, of course, called Sunflowers of Solidarity, and that is going to start on Friday with an online auction. It all culminates for an in-person event that's going to be happening Saturday at the Dnipro Cultural Center there. All right, Alenka, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I really
for coming on
appreciate
in.
it.
We really do appreciate it.
Slava Ukraini.